Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with more ToneGeek's Pokemon Emerald Adventure episode. On the last episode, what did we do? Oh, that's right, we defeated a gym leader, and then had to deal with that weird pirate guy again. Anyway, on this episode, I guess we have to head off to our next destination, but before that, you look awfully familiar. Oh, hey Emma. You had a magical feature put on your Pokénav? Cool. Let's register each other so we can get in touch anytime. No, I don't want your number. No, God damn it. By the way, Emma, I walked by Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I bet he was on his way home to his cottage by the sea. Emma, how's your Pokedex? Have you filled in any pages yet? Mine rules! Want to have a battle to test how far you've progressed? I've progressed very far. You, on the other hand, still seem to be living in the 50s, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's go. You keep saying that. You keep saying. Oh, no, actually no. No, I said last time. Oh, what? You're not gonna go easy. So he's actually proving me right. That's weird. Whatever. Anyway, he has a Slugma. I don't know where the fuck he got a Slugma from. Anyway, let's just headbutt the thing. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this on the last episode, but I looked it up on, so, you know, take this with a grain of salt, but according to Bulbapedia, I wasn't crazy, which is saying a fucking lot. You can find Seedot in Route 102. It's just that it has a 1% chance of being encountered. Whereas, you know, Ralts has about a 4% chance, apparently, so... Yeah, apparently I was just... Yeah. You know. Really hard to find. Or you could catch the slightly easier to find routes and trade it to the one dude in Rustboro to get Seedot easily, I guess. I guess that's why they did that. Oh, jeez. Alright, anyway. Okay, we're gonna growl. Because Glide takes a couple of turns, and it attack, its return, its counter, whatever you want to call it, is dependent on how many times you hit the fucker during its biting. Basically. So pretty devastating if you can't knock it out before then. However, as you can see, if you know, hit it with any status lowering moves or other type moves, it will basically, as long as you don't hit it physically or specially, I guess, you should be fine. Alright. That's gonna suck, probably, but if it ends up healing. God, where's my throat? Fucking hell. See, just like that. Of course. I mean, lucky for us, you know, Lumbre's part water type, and seemingly none of Mudkip's moves can do much, but still. I mean, like, that's my luck with these games in a fucking nutshell. Oh, I'll use this move to raise my chances of getting critical hits. Don't get any critical hits. In fact, the opponent gets a critical hit. And then I get a bunch of critical hits when I don't use said move that boosts critical hits. Or I get hit with one sand attack, or anything that lowers my accuracy once, and then I can't hit for shit for 5,000 turns, or something, you know? It's one of those things. Whatever, the misogynist is defeated, it's all good. By the way, you know Mr. Briny, the guy I just passed? I bet you didn't know this, since you just moved here, Emma. See, this, again, just... Arseholes. Wow, okay, he was a sailor, that's terrific, I genuinely don't care. Anyway, we're gonna do just that, we're gonna go speak with Mr. Briny. But first, remember this? From several episodes back? Well, what could this possibly be? Let's find out. An X accuracy, cool. I mean, it would have been useful in the previous fight, but also, remember... Jesus fucking Christ. Damn throat. Anyway, oh, cool, I'm in the mood. Alright, I just want to explore this area. This looks suspicious. And I was right, tiny mushroom. Okie doke. Oh, neat, that's the badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Wow, that's... Well, I was gonna say that's not very useful, but actually kind of, sort of... It'll be useful later on as well, but still, anyway, it basically boosts the power of grass type attacks, so... Alright, over here, we get the Great Bull. And it just leaps right around to there. Sure, there's probably a bunch of other tiny mushrooms that I'm missing somewhere. Probably, but... hidden. And let's get an X attack. Suspicious. Alright. And god damn it! Okay, and that just brings us back down here, so... Yeah, a couple of tiny mushrooms, a couple of, miracle seed, and, X items. Or AX item. Anyway, here we are, back at Miss the Briney's cottage. Alright, well, I was gonna try and catch a route and actually trade it, but I guess before I even found the routes, I ended up finding the Cedar. Now watch me knock the fucker out, apparently, because I don't think I have anyone that's gonna, well... It's like I've got Yawn, but... I mean, it's gonna... Oh, it's used to bite. Well, there you go. For a Great Ball first. Really have to, because you think, even when they're asleep, they really shouldn't be able to break out. Which happened in this case, but again, sleeping doesn't 100% guarantee they're gonna be cool, even though you think they would, because, I mean, they're fast asleep. How would they still break? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, see the acorn Pokemon. It hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thump. How cool. Anyway, here we are, for realsies, at Mr. Briney, who... I just don't even want to ask any questions, you know? Hold on, lass! Wait a Pico! Grandma! You say my darling Pico! We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford, and a package for Sleepwood then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is then! Anchors ahoy! Pico, we're setting sail, my darling! I don't know what the voice is. Anyway. Very fast boat. Very fast. And then brought to a grinding halt, just like that. Oh, Emma! Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav. So I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Dad Norman. And just like that, we're full sail again. Had to just immediately stop to answer a phone call. It's very important, you know. And just like that, we're at Dewford? Dewford? Ahoy! We had land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Stephen? Yep, it was. A tiny island in the blue sea. Alright, well, let's do our typical prattling around, I guess. Gorge your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah? Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. There you go, I want you to have it. My blank vacant stare apparently, but alright. You know, just like the Miracle Seed, it boosts the power of normal type attacks, so... Wow, You bothered to cross the sea to visit Duford? Did you maybe come here because you heard about Broly? He's so cool. Everyone idolizes him. Yes, that's definitely why. Since apparently the only thing trainers are good for is just doing the Pokemon League challenge. So, if they believe we want to talk to you, this is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I mean, all I said was yes, but alright. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. We get an old rod. That's kind of a dick move. It's like, couldn't give me something a little nicer? Alright. Yep. I mean, unfortunately, all it means for the time being is all we can catch is goddamn Magikarp. Maybe Goldeen as well. Possibly Tentacle, but... yeah, so, let's go into our bag. Go to our key items. Use our old rod. And then... not even a nibble. Cool. Alright, well... there's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this, in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I left the major port of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. So lovely. Anything hidden on these rocks? Doesn't seem like it. Aha. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new well life? That's right, of course you know. I mean, well life. It's the hottest thing and cool, wherever you're from. Well life is the biggest happening thing, right? Oh yeah, totally. Definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely right. Well life is the definition of in right now. I'm gonna read sign bell right now. What's in vogue? Why, it has to be well life. But I'm getting kind of bored with it. I should look for the next big thing. I'm studying up on the hip and trending well life now. Is it true that there's a deep link between well life and channel? I mean, you know, I never really thought of it before, but now that you say it out loud, I mean, yeah, I kind of do. Oh, so my hunch was right. I'm one step closer to being hip and happening. Yowza. I'm teaching my Pokemon about well life, but it's not going well. It's a bit too much, I think. Across the sea, is well life even more popular? I would have to. Well Life's Smile is the title. It's beautiful. This whole business about well life. Isn't there a TV show on it? I collect official Well Life licensed merchandise. I have official Well Life dolls, official Well Life brand clothing, and officially licensed Well Life picture books. I own. I'm not sharing anything with you. Aw man, I wanted to see what a Well Life doll looks like. Alright. I saw Well Life. Cool, huh? It's like the coolest thing going. It was awesome. It was the real thing, oh yeah. Oh, no. That alleged Well Life you claim to have seen, it's not. The authentic article is much... how should I say it? Sharper, yet more mellow. No matter. It's astonishing! I'm just gonna leave. And head up here, because that was it for Duford Town. I mean, slightly bigger than Little Brook, but still. And, what do we got here? What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Well, I think the answer you're looking for is right behind you. You know? Just saying. Oh no! Got this feeling I'll hook a big one! Wait. I just assumed you had to go number 1, but I mean... Unless that's not euphemism, that kind of sounded like you needed a number 2. Alright, well... What do we got here? More train tips. And just telling us what the other guy already told us. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around you. And... Yep. You can find a Pokeball hidden in the sand. Just washed up on shore, I guess. And here we get some Stardust. Good for selling. It's really the only purpose. Anyway, which do you prefer? Fishing in the sea? Or stream? And that's where I prefer to swim. Wait, we were talking about fishing, weren't we? Shit. Well, for fishing... Oh, you gave me a Pokémon number? Okay, that's cool. Well, anyway, I don't think there's anything behind him. Or anything. No. Alright, well, let's just quickly pop in here. Into... Granite Cave. Hey, you! Hey, it's awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven, I think it was. He knew how to use Flash. So we ought to be alright, but, well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. And just like that, we get HM05, which you'll never guess what it contains. Teach that hidden move Flash to a Pokemon and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of cave. But to use it, you need a gym badge from through for Pokemon Gym. Well, ain't that just darn convenient, huh? Well, here's a Makuhita, a fighting type, for your fighting type needs, I guess. I had a little ways in just to see what, because I mean, yeah, it's I am. And it is escape rope. Yeah, it's fucking weird. I know this shit off the top of my head now. Anyway, like you said, if you head down here, yep, pretty dang dark. I mean, you can pretty much, you can kind of brute force your way through it. I'm pretty sure I've done that several times over the years, but you know, this time around, I think we'll do things in the proper order. You know, we'll be at the gym and yeah, explore the cave since apparently Steven's here. But we'll do all that on the next episode. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye.